What's up, everyone? KJ3 here, and it is time for the ranked matchup in the SEC Game of the Week. Number 22, Florida Gators, hosting the top 5, number 5, LSU Tigers. In the Swamp, this will be the second consecutive game in the Swamp for this series because of 2 years ago with that whole rain out having to go to LSU. That game we won. Last year we lost. It was by 1 point, 17-16, and it was because we had a fumbled snap after a touchdown. It's a bummer. Real bummer. It was a tough loss last year, but you know what? That was a bad LSU team. That was a bad Florida team. This is a good LSU team. This is a good Florida team. Completely different teams from last year facing off. And you know what? LSU's undefeated. We have that one loss to Kentucky, but Kentucky's still undefeated, facing A&M today. Florida, despite it being number 5 versus number 22, we are only a 2.5 point underdog. I think Florida's going to get this. I'm picking Florida outright. The over-under, I believe, is somewhere in between 45 and 50. I think this may be a high-scoring game. I said earlier, I think the final score would be 35-17, Florida. I'm going to stay optimistic. I'm going to say around 35-17. You know, I'm going to stick to my guns. 35-17. I have the Gators. Go ahead and let me know as we can get a chat going on. Any questions you have for me about the Gators, go ahead. Let me know during commercials in between plays. I will get to you guys. Who else is ready? Who else is ready? This is the biggest game we're going to have in the Swamp this year. Tebow being enshrined in the Gators Hall of the Ring of Honor, their Hall of Fame, the Ring of Honor at halftime. The 08 National Championship team is being honored at halftime. We have a ton of recruits, including the top recruits. You know, recruits from this class, next class, and the class after that. Like, this will be a huge win coming off of 2 tough road atmospheres in Neyland Stadium and then in Starkville, Mississippi. We got both dubs. I thought we would lose to Mississippi State, but we won. Man, Lewis Murphy, Mr. Celebrity 2 bits today. We all know about Lewis Murphy. Murph had that amazing touchdown in our 08 championship game. Like I said, 08 title team being honored. Who's pumped? It's been moving all week. I'm surprised it got down to 1 point, but yeah, I saw it was at 2.5 sometime. I saw 2 mainly this week, multiple times. Oh my gosh, greatest Gator team ever assembled, that 08 team. And you know what? Maybe the 96 team was better. I don't know. I didn't watch them. I was born in 90, but man, that 08 team, that was a fun team. And you know what? That 08 team, we made our statement. It was at LSU at home, 51-21. And that came 2 weeks after our Ole Miss loss. Then we traveled to Arkansas, then hosted LSU. 2-point underdog. Thank you, Hardwired. The 06 team had heart, but man, as much as you love Chris Leak, Tebow just ran a better spread offense than Chris Leak did. He just did, man. Tebow's the man. Tebow's the man. You know, that's why Tebow is being put in the Ring of Honor, and Chris Leak's not, unfortunately. We're should be as soon as we're coming back from commercial they got going on. That Ole Miss loss, man. You know what? If it wasn't for that Ole Miss loss, we wouldn't have gotten this great speech. Am I right? We would not have gotten this promise if it wasn't for that Ole Miss loss. And you know what? I still that speech was just amazing. Tebow Awesome. Awesome leader, motivating that team. And here come the Gators wearing all blue. Look at that blue out in the swamp. Orange hat, all blue. Man, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm literally pumped up. My blood's running. I got goosebumps on my arm. I'm ready for kickoff. Yeah, our equipment truck on the way back from Mississippi State, on the way back from Starkville, caught on fire last Saturday night after our win. A lot of our stuff was ruined. Can you believe that? Look, that was a helmet. Craziness. We didn't get our game helmet until Friday. The helmets that we're wearing today, we didn't get till yesterday. That could be really distracting. Let's try not to let it distract us. I'm sure Dan Mullen won't let that bother him. I know that story is. I didn't even know about it until I watched SEC Nation this morning, and I saw that. I'm like, what? How did that go under the radar all week long? Like, I didn't even catch an article about that all week. It's crazy. Felipe's just got to be a good game manager, man. He just needs to find the guy he needs to find, go through his progressions. Don't be afraid to throw it away or hit the check down. And you know what? If you have to run at all against Mississippi State, I think he had negative rushing yards, as a matter of fact, to end that game. But yeah, Franks, use your wheels if you have to. Throw it away. Remember, an incompletion is better than a sack. Yeah, just don't put this defense. This defense is a bend, not break defense. So, I mean, they will bend. They will give up some yards, but they will try not to give up points. So, yeah, don't give LSU good field position due to turnovers. Dan's the man. I've been saying it since before day one. I said it after the Georgia loss last year. I wanted Dan Mullen as my coach. We got him. I've been saying ever since that, Dan's the man. And you know what? All that, he was 1-15 against ranked teams at Mississippi State. Well, you know what? If we win today, then he's already has a better win. He has more wins than he did at Mississippi State against ranked teams if we win today. So Dan shows you what he can do with some talent. You just got to give him some time. All right. Give him some time to get his game plan and everything else involved. And he's the guy. Dan's the man with the plan. Take us to the promised land. And Florida kicks off. Touchback to start off the game. We will get the ball at half, sending that top-ranked defense out against Ohio State transfer Joe Burrow. Ohio State transfer Joe Burrow. And then we have, Trayvon Grimes, Ohio State transfer. So stealing from Urban Wire a little bit. Last year, it was the battle of the Purdue quarterbacks. Last year, 2 years ago. There we go. 25-yard line. Coming out in a heavy set. Play action. Looking deep. Taking a shot already. And number 12 on the coverage. Didn't turn his head to find the ball. He's playing zone. And just didn't locate the ball. Come on, man. We call ourselves DBU and we give up that in the first play? I miss Marco. They're in shotgun. Oh, who's that? Chauncey, tackle for loss. Attaboy, Chauncey. He's really stepped up his game this year, hadn't he? Quick snap, getting it out to the back. Gets past the linebackers for a first down. Out of bounds. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. Bend, not break. Come on. Settle yourselves. 3 plays in, 2 have gone for first downs. Come on. They're on the other 25 now. Another handoff up the middle. Gain of 4 or 5 yards. Let's see if that defense gets a pick, you know. Actually, I do expect Scarlett to ball out. You know, Tebow calling him the freak of the week on SEC Nation. Scarlett retweeted that, so we saw it. He was watching. I think Scarlett's going to have a good day. And handoff up the middle, no gain, as we have split screens going on. Showing jet sweep success from last year. We don't want to talk about last year. That was a 4-7 year. We don't talk about that anymore, okay? That was Jim Mackla Shark Man, okay? First and 10. Come on. Get the stop. Gain of about 3 or 4 yards. Yeah, injury to Marco was a really big loss, you know. You don't realize how good he was until you lose him. But Trey Dean being a true freshman out there getting starts, seen some bumps, but you know what, the freshman bumps. Trey Dean, give him some time. He'll be good. Ooh, overthrown. Number 12 again. Who is number 12? Anyone? Come on. Good throw. Would have had a touchdown there. Just man to man. He took the outside. He had him. Come on. Third and 6 on the 11. Come on. Back throws. Caught. First and goal from the 3. Davis. I'm waiting to see your last name for number 12. They threw it right at him again. And touchdown, LSU. Come on, guys. That looked too easy for him. Seriously? They didn't even like run it down our throat. That was all passing. Come on. Flag. No idea what the flag is. LSU's not going to win. Calm down. It's the first quarter. Oh, no. Illegal substitution on a PAT. Hey, that's football. You know what? Goal line defense got to step up when first downs like that happen. So it makes us love and hate the game at the same time. What's up, Glazer? Long time no hear, bro. I would say no see, but I don't really see you. You see me. Yeah, number 12. I'm Googling him. Not Van Jefferson. CJ McWilliams. Redshirt sophomore out of Miami. CJ, you killed us on that drive, buddy. Come on, man. CJ McWilliams, step it up. Step it up. They picked on you. They targeted you and picked on you. I don't want to see that anymore, CJ McWilliams. I don't. All right. I don't care. You know, I'm in Orlando here. I'll make the 2-hour trip to Gainesville myself, get there before the fourth quarter, run onto the field and yank you out of the game, all right? Take your helmet and your jersey from you. If you do that to me one more time, CJ McWilliams, all right? I'll do it. My goodness. Crazy stuff, Gators. I mean, be honest. How many of the Gators out there saw us actually beating Mississippi State last week? Be honest. Yeah, I love Dude Perfect. Appreciate that. Yeah, I always got the hoop. I actually have all the stuff, bow and arrow, baseball set, smash targets, yeah. Love Dude Perfect. It was the reason why I started my channel. One of the reasons, I should say. It's all close loss. Honestly, I saw a loss by about 5 or 6. I thought it'd be a one possession loss as well. Oh, in my face. Oh no, we're not even 5 minutes into the game. Let's go. Texas knocks off Oklahoma in the Red River rivalry. Yeah. Kick off. This will be a touchback. Had Tony back there. Hey, well, my channel's the only one streaming the game then. I'll go ahead and give you a special little. Go Gators. Let's go, Felipe! Scarlett starting. Well, we had 1 sack last week, and that was because Scarlett missed the blocker, so. Time to throw. Felipe got Van Jefferson. About 6 yards. Boy, has Van been a really good receiver for us this year. That was a great transfer. Grimes hasn't done much, but Jefferson's caught a lot of balls for us. Second and 5. Hand off to Scarlett. Cuts it for first down. Gain of 7. Oh, man. How many LSU fans we got on here? I know we got at least 3. Let me go ahead. Go ahead. All right. You go ahead and watch us drive this field. Score it up. First and 10 from the 37. 2 wide up top. Play action. Felipe, oh man, in his face. Got to throw it. Jefferson covered deep. Just threw it too far. All right. LSU's got some good DBs like they always got, you know? Okay. Where are my Gators at? Y'all got to represent. You're letting all this stupid purple and gold. Where's my orange and blue at? Come on, Gators. Second and 10. Handoff, counterplay, Scarlett. Gain of about 3. Third and 6, 7. Third and 7. I know a fried gator is good. I've had gator before too. It's good. It's great for tailgating. 3rd 7 from the 40. Felipe lobs it for Grimes. He threw it out of bounds. Felipe, give your guy a chance at it. Come on. Like, there's room there. You made the right read, Felipe. You just missed the throw. Come on, Tommy T. Hit him deep. Back 22, 23-yard line. Our defense hadn't looked that good. Offense, like I said, Felipe, he made the right read. Grimes is open. He just missed the throw. You know, defense got to get a stop. Give him the ball back. Throwing a little late, yeah. I mean, like I said, he just missed the throw on that. He made the right read. You know what? And coming from the last 2, 3, 4 years, as long as our quarterback's making the right read, I can live with him overthrowing him. I can live with that because we've just had the stare down and throw and hope hope it's a completion or incompletion, then it gets intercepted. So you know what? If he's throwing it and it's incomplete by a little bit, but he's making the right read, that'll come with time. Redshirt sophomore, first year in this offense, they'll come with time. Yeah, defense has got to step up. I did not like the look of that defense. CJ, what, McWilliams? Number 12 on our defense. That's CJ, not CJ Henderson. Come on, just step up. Gave up a lot of yardage on those plays last drive. Yeah, LSU, they're going to try to stretch us vertically and, win the battle in the trenches. It's LSU. They got big linemen, but we have fast linemen. Our defense, our DBs got to give our D-line time to rush the road passer. All right, we got to get some pressure sacks, coverage sacks. We got to get some plays like that. We cannot have them just marching down the field on us like they just did, though. Y'all ain't going to be getting those deep passes all game long. All right, consider yourselves lucky. Consider yourselves lucky. Anyways, in between commercials, if you go ahead and give me a subscribe on my road to 1,000 subscribers, I'm near 800 right now. Go ahead and help me out so I can get 1,000. Hit my mark before the end of the year like I want. And also, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Be appreciated. Five minutes are gone in the first, 10 minutes left. Ball on the 24-yard line, start the drive. Receiver tight end left. Quick throw out right. Chauncey again. I told you, Chauncey Gardner Johnson. Man, had the tackle for loss and then that play. That was a great open field tackle. Oh, man. CJ McWilliams, I'm getting frustrated now. Don't make me drive to Orlando. Don't make me drive from Orlando to Gainesville now. You're getting burnt. Jamari Zuniga grabs the face mask. Unfortunately, that'll be an automatic first. Good call. It's all right. Don't do it again. Ball's on the 50 now. Just like that. I mean, come on, D. Fake the jet sweep up the middle. Gain of 6. Oh, man. Need to get that ball. Come on, Gators. 2nd and 4. Ball on 44. Take the jet sweep again. Same play. Got the first. Come on, tackle. Are you kidding me? Ah, come on. $108 total yards already, defense. Come on. 7 first downs. They're inside the 30. Double fake. Oh, that's going to be an incompletion. They're calling it a fumble. Gator ball. I think it may have been. Woo! Man, did he beat him with that move. So I think that may be a fumble. Oh, that's a fumble! That's a fumble! Yeah, baby! That call will be upheld. First down, Gators. What a turnover. That ball was just coming out of his hand right here, but it was slipping out. Way to go, Gators. That's how we lead the country in turnovers. Atta boy. This guy polite. There's nothing polite about that man. Told you we bend, but we don't break. Congrats, you got that touchdown on the first drive, not the second. That's what I'm talking about, Gators. You're allowed to push in college. You're allowed to do that. Yeah, that is something that is allowed, at least in college. I don't know about NFL or not, but I know in college you are allowed to push a runner who has the ball. Back in 2006, the Bush push, it was illegal back then because I remember because I was pulling for Notre Dame so badly against that Matt Leinart, Reggie Bush USC team. But yeah, when it was illegal then, they made the rule change a while ago. It's not incomplete, it's a fumble. He started losing control of the ball, not in a passing form. Like the ball was coming free because it was a fumble. He was losing it, slipping out of his hand. That is so a fumble, everybody. LSU fans, shut your mouths. Turnover. First down. Ball at the 34-yard line. False start on a. How do you false start on your first offensive snap of the possession. It drives me crazy. We did that 3 times last week, and now this week. We're at home this week. There's no excuse. 9 forced fumbles this year. 3rd in the nation. P-Ryan, absolutely nowhere to go. Manages to get a yard, though. 2nd and 14 after the false start. Someone needs to be talking to CJ McWilliams on the sideline, tell him to get his head out of his rear. That's what he's playing like. That was risky, Felipe. Come on, man. That was a terrible throw. He just threw that away. Oh no, it's deflected. Lineman got a hand on it. 3rd and 14. Gators are 2nd worst in football at an 8.7% on 3rd and more than 8. That is a terrible stat. Lead by using those wheels. Oh, tucks his head. 2nd effort. Still a little short. Be 4th and 1. Franks, man, trying to act like Tebow and tuck that shoulder, but LSU, man, they stood him up. I like the effort, though. For a big guy who's got some wheels, why not use your momentum for you? Offense still on the field. We're 3 for 4 on 4th downs this year. Zero on the play caught. Delay a game. I don't know why we didn't call it timeout. We're on our side of the field. Anywho. Now it's 4th and 6. I agree with getting the delay of game for your punter when you're on the other side of the field, but we weren't even across our own 40. Hey, at least we got the open field tackle. Tyree Cleveland with the tackle, everybody. I believe they're inside the 15. Yep, they should be around the 15, 14-yard line. Now, defense. Are you going to let them march down your throat? Or are we going to step up? Show them what we got. Let our crowd get into this. Come on. Get out there. Punch somebody in the mouth. Show some aggression. Come on, defense. Run left side. He's going to get a loss. Good. Loss of a yard or 2. Boshawn Joseph. There's Joseph right there in the middle. Good play. 2nd and 11, play action. Throw. Hey, guess who? Number 12 again, playing a deep zone on a hook route. Gives up 10 yards. Now it's 3rd and short. Handoff, loss of a lot. Jabari Zuniga, 3 and out, LSU. That's how you do it. Penetrate through their line. We won the trenches on those 3 plays, that's for sure. Like I said, punch someone in the mouth, show some aggression. We did that. Punt time. Zuniga and Joseph again there. Freddie Swain back. Averaging almost 20 yards per return, Freddie. Top 5 in the country. Freddie ain't got anything this time. A couple yards. It makes me feel better too. Okay, that really makes me feel better. Like I said, talk to number 12 because once again, the only play LSU got for positive yards on that, they threw it right at CJ McWilliams. McWilliams is getting shredded out there, okay? They're just throwing right at him every time they throw it. I understand we're weak in the secondary, but McWilliams, come on, man. You have 11 players out there, but freaking 10 of them are only playing. Shooting yourself in the foot. Timeout LSU to avoid a 12-man on the field penalty. Oh, yeah, this Les Miles, Steve Spurrier wager. If LSU wins, Steve Spurrier is going to eat grass. If Florida wins, then Les Miles has to wear a Florida visor. Signed by Steve Spurrier. Gator ball on our own 45-yard line. Great field position to start. Let's not ruin this. Play action. Looking deep. Franks, that you got to give your receivers a chance, man. Intended for Freddie Swain. Incomplete. I know we've only had to play. That's only our 9th offensive snap. Like, come on. They've had more than double that. I believe they've had 18. Second and 10, 3 receivers up top. Scarlett in the backfield. Felipe gets 2-3 yards on the keeper to the left. Third and 7. Come on. Come on, Gators. I really don't like that last play call. It was a run play call, and they had everyone on the – they had like 6 people on the line of scrimmage. We should have checked off that. Yeah, tight end, 2 receiver up top. Blitz. Throw. Incomplete. Got to punt it, but at least we will pin them deep with a good punt. Come on, Tommy T. Like, Tony in the middle of the field, Felipe. Tony was the better read. He was at full speed, hit him in stride. Felipe read the play, threw it to the wrong guy. This would be a beautiful kick right at the 5. Frank's just, come on, man. Tired of making excuses for him. CJ McWilliams, you're just killing us, man. Please, please tell me. Tell me he's not still in the game. All right, let's win the trenches again. Another run left side. Gain of a yard, maybe. Maybe. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Second and 9. Let's go, Gators. Shift everyone left. And CJ, come on. CJ tried going inside. He should have gone outside. Third and short. Oh, again, chippy after the whistle. Sean Davis, 31. Third and 4. It's still 7-zip LSU, yes. Third and 4 from their own 11. Pressure. Bosine Joseph. Another 3 and out. Defense is stepping up. Come on, offense, do the same. I love the blitzes from Todd Grantham. He dials up such creative blitzes. Let's drop one from the left, set another. And the running back didn't get him. 17th sack, second most in the SEC. Come on, Freddie, get some room. And we're across the field. We got the ball on the good side of the 50. Ball in LSU territory to start this drive, Gators. Make me drive down there. God, come on. There are like 2 first downs on field goal. Easy field goal for McPherson. Come on. We just got to get a first down or 2. And we'll at least get a field goal. McPherson's got the leg. We showed last week where we don't want to kick anything over 55 yards because we had a 56-yard we could have attempted last week, and we didn't. We punted instead. So I say Dan's anything 55 and in, he trusts Evan. Come on. Hey, look at that. CBS missed a play. Don't know what happened. Here's a replay of the sack. Yeah, I know. Felipe needs to stop doing that. He needs to start coming out of the gates hot. 2nd and 8 after what I can only assume as a run up the middle. Ryan's still in the backfield. Single back, 2 tight end left. Receiver in motion. Handoff. Tony, first down. I don't know. McPherson's like Eddie 2.0. He doesn't have quite the leg as Pinheiro, but McPherson, man, we're going to have at least 2 more years out of him, if he doesn't go pro. McPherson's great kicker. Should be perfect this year. The Kentucky field goal was good. Ryan, gain of 5. I believe in Felipe. I believe until Dan Mullen got there, he has not been coached. He did not have a high school quarterback coach or offense coordinator, and Nussmeier and McElwain were crap when they had him for 2 years. So I believe Felipe can be developed. He's shown development so far, especially in the last 2 weeks. He's shown a lot of development. I do like Franks. I like his potential. I believe him this year is much like if we would have had. It's kind of like having a freshman, you know. It's kind of like hitting the reset button. Like last year with him, didn't really count because, like I said, Nussmeyer and McElwain were garbage. Okay, they were garbage. They were trash. They didn't know how to develop personnel. Mullen and staff know how to develop personnel, and I can see development in Frank. So with him being a redshirt sophomore, us still having 2 more years, I like when I see improvement right now because right now I'm treating him as if he was a true freshman coming in because it's the first year with the coaching. It's the coaching staff. You know, it's a whole new staff. So yes, I do like Franks. I like his potential, but I'll tell you what, I like when Emory Jones develops. I like him, and I really like watching tape on Anthony Richardson, our 2020 QB commit. I haven't seen much tape on Jalen Jones, our 2019 commit, but yeah, I definitely like watching Emory Jones film and Anthony Richardson film. But yeah, I like Felipe just as long as he improves and doesn't keep doing dumb little mistakes, like making the wrong read. But you know, at least he's going through progressions. Like I said, we're not getting this Jeff Driscoll stare and gun, you know, because that crap drove me crazy. This I can live with. But he's getting better at reading the field. You know what they say, slow is smooth, smooth is fast, okay? It may look slow right now, but if he's doing everything the right way, he's getting his first read, second, third, it will come faster. Like I said, I'm treating him like he's a freshman this year. He's a redshirt sophomore. But, you know, as long as he's making the progressions, speed will come with that. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast, everyone. He does make some bad decisions. Yes, he makes bad reads. As we saw the last time we had the ball, he should have thrown to Tony, streaked across the middle instead of Swain for the out route. That wasn't even deep enough to get the first. But yeah, he's not perfect. You know, guys, this is still week 6. It's his 5th game. You know, it's the 6th game now this year. Like I said, last year, I don't even count that. That was completely different offensive system, completely different staff that didn't know what the heck they were doing. This staff knows what the heck they're doing. This offense is a good offense. You know what? Threw 5 touchdowns the first half in his first half with Dan Mullen. So I believe Felipe has a lot more developing to do, but that also excites me because you see things out of him every now and then that it's like, you can't really coach that. That's an uncoachable kind of attribute that Felipe has sometimes. And we all know his arm strength. All right. He can gun that ball. And he doesn't stare down one receiver, or at least he's been a lot better about that than quarterbacks in the past. And look at that! Tim Tebow up in the ring of honor, everybody. God. And Tim spoke to the crowd. You think this crowd's fired up now? Tebow's like a god in Gainesville. Whatever he says, people soak up and love. But like, I was there. Tebow said on SC Nation today, his favorite memory is coming out of the swamp for the last time on senior day. I was in the stands senior day. I remember that. It was a heck of a game against FSU. We won it easily. Miss you, Tim. I wish you were still quarterback. Oh. God told me where to throw the ball. Pretty much for Tebow. 2nd and 5. Ball on LSU 33-yard line. That's the second quarter just starting. Play action. There we go. Merle Stevens. First down. See? Nice quick. We need to start stretching them like we did to Mississippi State last week. Quick passes to our receivers. Ryan, run left side. And it's gained about 3 or 4 yards. Doesn't LSU play Alabama next week? Or Georgia? I think they played Georgia, right? Second and 6. Let's go, Gators. Ball on 15. Seven in the box. Run left side again. P. Ryan follows his blocker, stays on his feet. First and goal. Down to the 2-3 yard line of Michael P. Ryan. That's how you stay on your feet and move the ball. 61. Follow the big man. P. Ryan's still in there. So going single back. Oh, we're going to run right side this time. Tries to get the yards, come up just short. Second and inches. Second and goal. Come on, Dan. Not be surprised if I see a Felipe run here. Ooh, high snap. Run up the middle. Did he get it? Short. (2006). I remember what happened in 2006 against LSU again? Oh, yeah, that's right. The jump pass. LSU man down. I don't know why we just tried P. Ryan. Like, we got speed. That play right there, I would have called Tony Wildcat. Shoot. Tony with an option, you know? Now we got what, third, fourth down? I'd say we're in 4 down territory as long as we're within a yard or two, or on the 1-2 yard line. Well, congratulations, politics. Anyways, Gators about to tie this up. About to be 7-7. Those LSU fans got awfully quiet. Either that or more Gator fans join. Anyway, Franks hasn't looked great. Hasn't really looked good. I mean, he's looked all right. Hasn't looked bad. Made some bad plays. But, no turnovers. Gotten a couple first downs. Yeah, I'll try to, man. Hey, like I said, it's a work in progress with Felipe. My goodness. Are we talking about politics? It's Saturday. It's football day. CBS turned 3/3. That is college football. It's SEC college football. Can we get rid of the politics, please? Please, thank you. Where can you find the LSU game online? I don't know, man. Right here. I don't know where else you can find it. 3rd and goal. Hand off. Easy. LaMichael P. Ryan. Touchdown, Gators. You never sing a song for our flag today. Cheer for the team and play. Oh, to the goal. We'll fight our way from Florida. Nice blocking. Walk-in. Basically untouched. Pearson. Right down the middle. It's a high ball game. 7-all. 12:30 left in the half. That was P. Ryan's drive, man. Did the hard work, got the reward. It's all right. We'll keep feeding Scarlett, P. Ryan, and then bring in Pierce in the 3rd, 4th quarter. He's our second half hammerback. That's what I've seen so far. You know, having 3 really good running backs. And with Malik Davis going down, we have a 3-back rotation with Lemons transferring. Yeah. Definitely keep feeding P. Ryan right now. He's got the hot hand. If you got the hot hand for running back by commission, you go with the hot hand. All right. Got 2 3-and-outs in a row. Can we make it 3 in a row? We were shutting down Mississippi State. I think we got like 3 or 4 in a row on Mississippi State in the second half last week. So, yeah, let's go defense. Special teams, man. I want special teams. I want them to return this. Take it out of the end zone. I dare you, LSU. I double dog dare you. Take this ball out of the end zone. We're going to pop you sideways. Make you lose the ball. Fumble. Gators get it within the red zone. That happens, man. I should buy a lotto ticket. Beat Georgia. Hey, we will. 3 weeks. Got Vandy in Nashville. Noon kickoff next week. Bye week. Then Georgia. 3:30 CBS in Jacksonville. Sidelines pump. You know those recruits all on the sidelines are pumped too. Have y'all seen the list of recruits that are in Gainesville this week? It's ridiculous. It's a list of who's who. Like I said, take it out. Double dog dare you. That's what I thought. And I haven't even talked about those fresh kicks, those Jordans that we're wearing. Has anyone else seen those Jordans? Y'all know what I'm talking about? The Jordans that we got on this week, custom? Oh my goodness. If you haven't seen it, go to my Twitter or Instagram, KJ3 Baby. I have pictures on there. Or just Google it. First down, LSU. Fake the play action. And this time they throw to CJ Henderson's side. First down. Gain about 15. CJ's gave him a cushion there. 139 passes at LSU without an interception. No school record, but you know that. It's the announcer's curse. So he's got to be throwing a pick soon. Hand off. Jet sweep. Woo! Look at CJ Henderson coming from the other side for the tackle. 3rd and short. If they didn't get the first, I don't think they got it. Never mind. 2nd and 1. 2nd and short. CJ with the hustle. Three on the clock. Oh, man. Oh, we missed. We filled that gap, but he missed. The back made a move. Joseph missed him. Oh, that should have been a tackle for loss. Joseph. It should be 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. No, 1st down. Ball in the 50. Nowhere to go this time. Nowhere to go. Second and 11. More pressure. Got him. Joseph. Hey, he made up. He made up for the missed tackle for loss with the sack on 2nd down. Third and 17. Come on, defense. Get this interception. Oh, fake this. Come on. 4th and short. The little halfback. Kind of screen. Will they go for it? Or will they punt it? 4th and 2. Coach overrated over there. What's he going to do? He's going to call a timeout. LSU. This is LSU fan 1233 really coming on my channel and making fun of me wearing sunglasses inside. Do you know how many lights I have on my face right now? It's bright. I'm a tool. Yeah. Oh, he's even getting a personal. He's getting personal. You're about to be 5-1, buddy. The game's going on. It's tied. What are you bragging about your record? Your game is going on. Yeah, doofus. Probably a good thing he's wearing glasses. How? You got a problem against sunglasses? What sunglasses ever do to you, man? I'm sorry if you have a personal beef with sunglasses in general, but that sounds like your problem, man. You can go take it to your YouTube channel. Oh, wait, you don't have a YouTube channel. Yeah, for anyone serving, thank you for your service. I did 4 years myself, was deployed during the Gator football season, so I know how it feels for you guys to be in different countries. But go Gators. Thank you for joining. Go ahead, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll try to bring you game highlights every week. LSU will be going for it. 4th and 2. On the Florida 42-yard line. This is a mistake, LSU. Y'all don't want to. That's what I thought. No, you ain't doing it. Delay game to take the 5 yards for your punter. I actually Amazon those orange sweatpants. Yeah, I know they're pretty cool, right? They're actually so comfortable. They're way more comfortable than they look. I found them on Amazon. Who asked that? No, I can't zoom in on the game. I'm sorry, my webcam cannot zoom, and I can't take my TV and bring it in closer. Apologize for that. Inside the 10-yard line, LSU's punt. Florida will be taking over with 9 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first. Hard hitting affair. LSU fan 1233. You make me laugh. Oh. I don't know. Ed, where's the after party, man? Florida barely beat Tennessee. Okay, we beat Mississippi State last week. Nobody wears sunglasses indoors unless they're a tool. What about blind people? They wear sunglasses inside. Told you, man. You make me laugh. Can you believe Kentucky's still second in the SEC East and we're third? That is, I never thought I'd be saying that. I'm gonna think Tebow. Anyways, Gators ball on their own 10-yard line. And off Scarlett. Oh, gets the first. Gain of 12. Three rushes, 25 yards from Scarlett. Give him the ball more. And him and P. Ryan are producing. Come on. Gain of maybe a yard. Maybe. Joe Sco, freak of the week. Got 80 rushing yards already. It's pretty good. Need more passing yards, though. 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Run. 8-yard run. Good job, Felipe. Take what the defense gives you. They give you an 8-yard quarterback run. Take it. Take it all day. 3rd and 1. Frank's keeper, they did not get it. Oh, I don't like that call. I do not like that call. Should have given it to our running back. There's nowhere to go. We're going to punt because, come, man. Tebow! Oh, good punt. Down inside the 25.
Hey, how much would you pay for something you don't want? Nothing. Just a test. Question 2. Do you like getting stuff you like for free? Yes.
What?
It's not. It's just why Verizon lets everyone in your family be limited without the stuff they don't. And why Verizon gives you 6 months of free Apple Music. How to test.
We can't open up the playbook unless the quarterback is showing he's worthy enough to have that many play. Like, Felipe's got to be playing better for us to open up the playbook, really. What we need to do is we need to do what we did last week and get a lot of those quick passes to our playmakers on the edges. We haven't really done that yet. We need to do that. I don't know if it's because we don't trust our matchups against their defensive backs or what, but we need to start doing that because it worked last week. Better guys.
PJ and I get you caught up on the day, including the Red River Showdown coming down to Cameron Dicker, the freshman kicker, the 40-yarder for the go-ahead and the win for Texas. As we go back to the swamp.
6:33 left. Blitz, blitz, and blitz some more. First and 10, ball to 22 for LSU. Stand off left side. First down. Six minutes left in the half. Ball on 34 for LSU. We got a blitz. They threw it at the blitz. Steiner gets over there for gain about 7-8. I can't get closer to the TV. I cannot. You can't move the camera any closer. Sorry. Wow, another first down run. Just following his blockers. No pressure. All day to throw. CJ, thank you. Henderson deflected that away. Otherwise, that would have been a big game. Turned his head. Swat. Woo! Second and 10. Slant throw. Third and short. Burrow keeps it. Chauncey held him up. Otherwise, Burrow could have had a touchdown. Still 7-7. Man, everyone just went with the running back. It even faked me out. I thought the running back had it. Chauncey's hurt. Hopefully it's just a cramp. He's had a big game so far. Anyways, for everyone who's new to the channel here, if you can go ahead, if you enjoy what I'm doing here, the Gator Breakdown, play-by-play, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year so I can monetize my account, start making some money off this. So if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy it, give me a thumbs down. If you didn't enjoy it, I would appreciate it. And of course, I'll try to keep up with the comments over here. And not a problem. There's just some things, I'm trying not to do, for copyright sake, which is why I had the volume down. But if you guys want the volume up, just don't report me. No, but for real, if you guys need the volume any louder, just go ahead and let me know. And then, I will still be live here during halftime. So if you have any questions about Gators recruiting, players, what I think about people, go ahead, submit the question during halftime, and I'll try to give you a more in-depth answer if I can't get to the answer during the game. LSU ball as Trey Dean lays out Giles, number 12, after a 5-yard gain. They are in the red zone now. Second and 5. Run up the middle. And it's be third and short. Yet again, how many times have they had 3rd and 1? I can think of at least 3 other times, not even including this one. So I can think of 4 3rd and 1s for LSU. Come on. Can we start to stop them? I don't know, depending on the spot. I think the spot has them short. It is. Good half a yard short. 4th down. LSU, you going to take your points? Or are you going to go for it? Good stop for the defense on 3rd and 1 to force the field goal. Snap, hold, kick. It is good. 10-7 LSU, but Florida with that stop just saved 4 points. That will be big later on in this game. Guarantee it. 10-7 with 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. Just enough time for Florida to try to do something. But, I mean, we need to get at least 1 first down. Because we get a first down, then nothing, then we can try to run the clock out. So LSU only has 1 timeout, but we got to get at least a first down here. Y'all ain't going for it. Nope, didn't go for it. Nope. Oh, my God, a big spider on my back. Yep, Florida does get the ball to start the second half. You are right, Bender, 24-97. You're the king of Death Valley and the swamp, but yet there's another place called Death Valley out there. How are you the Kings then? That Death Valley's won a national championship more recently than you have. Yes, Florida did beat LSU last time in Baton Rouge. Gators getting the ball. Just over 3 minutes. Tony and Swain back to return. This will not be returnable. 25-yard line offense. Let's go. P. Ryan in the backfield. Good pump fake. The receiver would not have been there. Nice pump fake. Throws it to P. Ryan for a gain. I cannot zoom in. There's 3 minutes left. Felipe is only 3 of 8 for 21 yards. It's terrible. Ooh, option pitch. P. Ryan got some room to run. Runs over a man. Runs over another man. Way to go, Michael P. Ryan. Across the 50. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. We still have all 3 timeouts. Quick throw to Van Jefferson. First down. 2:16 left on the clock in the first half. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, same play again. And it's still there. Pirine. Another first down. LaMichael Pirine came to ball today. But there's a flag. Please don't be holding. You idiot. Jawan Taylor, come on. An easy call. Wildcat with Tony. 1st and 17. Tony gets about 3 yards. I don't know. We need to get back in field goal range. Will Dan kick it with McPherson? He's got the leg, but we're in 50-yard territory. 2nd and 14. Still have 3 timeouts. Minute and a half left. Play action. Franks looking end zone. Josh Hammond! Is that a touchdown? Touchdown, Gators! If it's not a touchdown, he's on the inch-yard line. What a throw. Stepped out of bounds on the 3. First and goal. We have 3 timeouts, minute 14 on the clock. You remember my U.S. men's national team rant? Oh my gosh, that was almost a year ago. Pirine. Oh my God. I'm like, is he throwing to Pirine? Nope, he had Stevens wide open back of the end zone. Felipe found the man. This time, touchdown Gators. Take the lead. That's why I say I believe in Felipe. He messes up, but that guy makes plays. He can throw it down the field. That's why I believe in Felipe. See the depressed LSU fangirl. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I was just honestly so upset. I needed to talk to someone. And me being in college, I'm not at home, and my roommate was doing something. So, yeah, late at night. So I had to talk to someone. I just listened to Taylor Twellman's rant, and I felt like doing my own. So I'm glad that you appreciated watching that video. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you're still sub. Glad you still watch this channel, man. It's been a year. I really, really appreciate that. Like I said, on the road to 1,000, so I can remonetize this account by the end of the year. And you know what? Everything Twelman said was 100% correct. I agree with every word that came out of his mouth. This was just a beautiful throw. Safety playing extra deep. Hammond wide open. Throws it in between the cover 2 zone weakness. And then not just one person, but 2 wide open on the left side of the field. 1:09 left. LSU 1 timeout. Florida 3. And QB sneak, you ain't gonna run on us. You're just not. Herschel Walker. 27 games had the SEC record for touchdowns. Pretty darn impressive. 2nd and 8. Going deep. Oh, it's overthrown. We're lucky that that was overthrown. We're very lucky. 3rd and 8, 35 seconds on the clock. Nope. LSU's just going to run it. Got nothing. Florida will take a timeout here and try to go after this punt or get a good return. I love it. The defense stepped up ever since those first 2 drives. Ever since that turnover, really. That turnover gave a breath of life into this. That turnover, next time, was 3 and out. Then 3 and out. Then, yeah. That turnover was huge to get, and we've kept momentum ever since.
We just combined with home and auto. You know, that's not possible because Aaron doesn't do combines without. He's not doing they save you money. Well, I was not expecting to get an arch rival today.
Big old LSU loss on your birthday. I'm sorry. Sorry, dear Hunter. You're going to get a big old LSU loss on your birthday. Ready swinging back to return. Show and block. Not going to come after it, though. Ready, fair catch at the 30.
21 seconds remaining and 2 timeouts for Florida. Today on CBS from Denver, executive producer Law and Order comes the drama FBI. New episode 2.
Wouldn't it be something if Georgia actually loses to Kentucky? That'd be interesting. Florida beats Georgia. Kentucky beats Georgia. Yes, there could be a 3-way tie. See, Kentucky beat Florida. Kentucky loses to Georgia, and Georgia beats Florida. That'd be a 3-way tie. Second and 21. Will we try to do something? Back to throw, pressure. Throws it away. 16 seconds left. Who's going to beat Alabama? Boy, I have no idea. Oh, we all love this. Franks, Cleveland, touchdown. That play made me want to devote my channel to it being all about Gators. So, that play, man, my favorite play in history for Florida. And we're just going to run it now. Scarlett gets 5 yards. 8, 7. Yep. No timeouts called. Florida will get the ball. But we are up 14-10. Go Gators. forcing LSU to a bunch of stops after they came out of the gate strong. Opening drive touchdown. Really haven't done that much. Had a turnover. Got a field goal later in the second quarter. Florida takes the lead, though, on 2 touchdowns. To Alabama. I honestly don't know. That Alabama team is a monster team. Let's see how well Clemson does with Trevor Lawrence coming back from injury since Kelly Bryant decided to transfer. Ohio State's look good with Dwayne Haskins, but I'm not too sold on Ohio State. They'll probably get in the playoff, but I don't think that they have the talent to compete with Alabama. I just don't think Alabama, they're just in a league of their own. They have a favorable schedule, too. Their only tough game really is Auburn and LSU. You know, Alabama. That Tua guy, yeah, he is a beast. Tua is a beast. That dude's pretty darn good. 15 touchdowns or 14, 15 touchdowns and 0 interceptions entering today. The fact that they scored on the first play and the cameras missed it. The broadcast completely missed it today against Arkansas. Alabama, they got up big early, and then, you know, what's the point of playing to the point where you're going to hurt yourself if you're up 30, 40 points in the second half? So, yeah, that's when they give up points. When the game's over, it's garbage time. That's what I meant, yeah. And Willie 48. Florida beats Georgia. Georgia beats Kentucky. And Kentucky beat Florida. Yeah, they're going to be through overtime.
Built on America's largest, most reliable LTE network, with a nationwide network of Wi-Fi hotspots working together to save you money.
Oklahoma, undefeated, falling. LSU, about to fall. Another undefeated. The offense was scoring so fast, the defense kept on the field. Yeah, pretty much. That's the life of Alabama. It's like, oh my God, guys, y'all scored again. All right, complete different 180 on Florida over the past years. You know. Florida will not lose. Nick Saban's always complaining about something in post game, you know. Even if you're on top of the mountain and you win every game, if you expect perfection, you will never be satisfied. It's like what Nick Saban said. He takes maybe a day off after winning a national championship, maybe one day off, and then he's back at it. That's just the life of college coaching, you know. There's never an off season for a coach because you're always trying to get recruits. So. Thank you, Mike B. Thank you, man. It's like all this hate, but there's no other person who does this for their fan base. So thanks for the watch. Thanks for the view. Appreciate it. Thanks for the comments. Go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate that too. Hey, man, and I hope that you guys beat LSU, and I hope you remain defeated so, you know, you're up on your pedestal whenever we knock you off. So, Nick Saban, I've been saying that for years. Nick Saban, it really is the college version of Bill Belichick. He really is. That guy's – it's like he's cut from the same cloth, man. Like, except Nick Saban's actually shows more emotion than Belichick and doesn't just mumble like Belichick does. Like, yeah, I don't like Bill Belichick. I just personally don't like the Patriots. I know. One of those people. I know, right? Hey, you're right, Bender. Ask Mississippi State about our halftime adjustments because we adjusted the heck out of our game plan last week. Came out completely kick butt. Completely kick butt. Like I said, we need to be getting the get our receivers involved on the flats. That's one thing we need to start doing. But hey, that last drive, Felipe with that bomb down the field, that was a pretty pass. That was a pretty pass. Like I said, that's why I believe in him. That's why I believe in Felipe. Give him time, y'all. I appreciate you rooting for us. You're calling 31-17. Nah, man. Then again, for this game, I did say 35-17 in Florida. So LSU, they get a touchdown. Florida gets a bunch more bunch more touchdowns. A 2-point conversion and an extra and a field goal, and we'll be right on pace to get 35. That'll be a good game to watch tonight for everyone if they're interested in watching SEC football. Not just Gators or LSU. The Kentucky A&M. People are really not giving Kentucky the respect they really deserve. They're good. I'm not just saying that because they beat us. They beat the streak. Blah 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 blah. Yes, they beat us. They beat the streak. But Kentucky's a good team. Benny Snell is a really good running back. I'm surprised he is not in Heisman consideration talk. I really am surprised because he just ran all up and down the field on us. And yeah, teams really haven't done that since. So, including LSU here, they're getting pass yards, but they're not really getting anything on the ground. They have maybe 20, 30 rush yards at halftime. It will be a tough 12th man, and just like Dan Mullen's building something at UF, everyone needs to keep a wary eye out for Jimbo Fisher and building A&M into something because he's got the resources and the talent pool of the state of Texas for him to have a team that can compete with Alabama since they're in the same division every year. He has the resources. He's a good enough coach. He's a good enough motivator. Everyone keep an eye out for Texas A&M. They gave Clemson a really hard struggle, and yeah, they only have 2 losses this year, but that was to Clemson and Alabama. So A&M, they have 2 losses this year, but probably the best 2-loss team in the country at this point. Trying to watch the commercial, man. This ain't the Super Bowl. You want to watch the commercial? I don't know. Never had anyone tell me to shut up because the commercial's on.
It can come with TV, movies, or music. It's more entertainment than people have time for.
Right.
So I've invented a clock that has more time.
Looks like you just drew a 13 on that wall clock.
It's a prototype, Daniel.
Upgrade your upgrade. Get the new AT&T.
Woo! Man, a 4-star and a 5-star in the same week? Very impressive. Very impressive. I've honestly thought there would be a little bit of a drop-off when Billy D went to the pros. But Mike White, man, he's picking up that UF program for basketball right where he left off, and he can recruit. He can recruit, man. We have a quality class right now. Like, not for the Dukes and Kentuckys who, are going after all the one-and-doners, but, man, we got a couple of quality players. We got some good players coming back, so our squad's going to be decent. We're going to be really decent / really good this year, all right? Still in the halftime report. Wait for this game. Get started back. Go ahead. Get through this game. And who else besides me is going to go watch the Conor McGregor fight tonight? Because I can't wait for Conor McGregor fight tonight. I'm a big McGregor fan. Red River Showdown. It's going to be the final score. I said before the game, 35-17. So you know what? I'm going to stick with that. No matter what the score is right now, it being 14-10. So let's see how close it is to that. But Florida's definitely winning. Florida's definitely winning. What a throw.
Ramsey says, we've got something to say about this. 19-yard strike to Nick Westbrook, and the Hoosiers have taken the lead. By the way, remember.
Oh, wow. Ohio State's losing. Imagine if Ohio State, Oklahoma, and LSU all lose today. Bro, your negative comments ain't doing anyone a favor. Trevor Lawrence, 18-21, buck 73, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, he's playing pretty well.
And 2 touchdowns along the way. All right, here's a touchdown combination we knew was coming for West Virginia today, Rick. West Virginia's Will Greer finds David Sills in the back of the end zone. They do this often. 17 yards right there for victory over Kansas.
Will Greer, 28-41. Another 300-yard game. 4 touchdowns, 3 picks. Will Greer. It's like watching Cam Newton. Florida State taking it to Miami. Really? Navy Air Force. Air Force is up. And look at my face. Give it away, Will Greer. Yeah. It's literally like watching Cam Newton all over again. Be like, that's the guy we recruited. And he's in the Heisman race for another school. Yes, it's very, very, very upsetting considering there's a lot of stories out there, but from what I take from it is McElwain, you stupid. I like Jim McElwain. Who doesn't love public soda? Who's the best quarterback after Tebow? Will Greer. Easy. No, actually, if Greer would still be there, McElwain probably would be too. So as much as it sucks, Will Greer being at West Virginia, it probably gave us Dan Mullen. So yeah, I would love that. I would love to still have Greer, but can't do anything about the past. You know, gotta look forward. Who's the best tight end after RIP Aaron Hernandez? I say Jordan Reed. Either Jordan Reed or Trey Burton. I know they played a little bit of QB, but Jordan Reed, man, he's a good tight end in the NFL. Trey Burton too. You know, the Super Bowl Philly special. Trey Burton threw that. So I would say Jordan Reed, best tight end after Aaron Hernandez. Who do you think has better firepower, LSU or Florida? I think LSU has a better defense, but Florida has a better offense.
Duke's dad made 25 calls to find a place that could bring his son's creation to life. There were 14 emails to determine the size of the microphone, and 18 texts wishing Luke a very happy birthday.
Yeah, it is crazy that Jordan Reed and Trey Burton both play quarterback too, and they're both NFL tight ends. And you know what else is crazy? Jacoby Brissett and Jeff Driscoll both being on NFL rosters as backups right now, and neither of them graduated from UF. Especially one of them being the name Jeff Driscoll, because he gave us all of his downs and then went to Louisiana Tech, balled out to get drafted. It's not even one we can be proud of. Muschamp should have picked Brissett over Driscoll, which made Brissett transfer, and then Driscoll was just square peg, round hole. That's honestly the short story. Yeah, Brissett's a Colt, and I think like Driscoll's on the Texans now. He was on the Niners. The 08 team. I think Dan Mullen's happy to be a Gator coach. My God. I've never seen anyone look happier to be the head coach at a school.
What if you didn't have to pay a premium to get a premium paint?
We don't need Tebow as a head coach, man.
Highest quality paint in America at the lowest price. You also get a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Mix that with more choices.
Oh yeah, Florida will definitely be a threat in 2 years. I mean, it's just trust and believing in what Dan's building. And you know what? The last 2 weeks have shown everyone that Dan's the right guy for the job. I'm not surprised it's the loudest it's been in over a decade. You know, it's the first sellout since 2015. Pre-game, you can start to see those seats that never get filled with people already waiting in them. I'm just like, yo, this is going to be a ferocious crowd in the Swamp. And you know what? We got the lead, so got to be helping out.
There's a story out there. It's your financial story. Bankers and lenders are saying it. Make sure you get your free Experian financial profile only at Experian.com/profile. Daryl. Hey, Daryl.
Thank you, Korea Jones. Everybody, please tell him to be quiet. Just make my life so much more happy right now. LSU fan 123, bro. I don't know why you're coming on my channel and talking so much crap, bro. You're down 4. We're getting the ball at half. There's no LSU channel out there. You're welcome for broadcasting the game.
And you know what goes right with that shrimp? You guessed it, more shrimp. Steak and unlimited shrimp.
It's all right. Hey, man, I appreciate all. If all you LSU fans could also drop a like and a subscribe, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm so sorry we can't make your barbecue. I'm just sick about it. Different kind of sick. I can't work after surgery. How am I going to pay my rent?
Halftime. Almost up. Thank goodness. Anything else y'all got for me before second half starts? I do remember that 2007 game. I still hate Devin Hester. It's been 11 years. I seriously, blood boiling when the name Devin Hester comes up. That's like just one person I will always remember and always say. I'm sure anti-Gator fans and fans of all the other SC schools feel that way about Tebow, but man, Devin Hester. It's like No Sean Moreno. I hate him for the Gator stomp. Also in 2007, the Georgia game against us. First touchdown Georgia has. Whole team comes out and stomps. It was No Sean Moreno getting a touchdown. So yeah, Devin Hester, No Sean Moreno. Those are two words that they'll get my blood going. Never forget. Never forget. That's why we have rivals. Let's go. Kickoff. Gators getting the ball. One turnover so far. Florida's way. .2012 Gators. Jarvis Jones stripped Jordan Reed for a touchdown. We lost to Georgia, didn't go to Atlanta. That's what went wrong. Looking deep. Oh, Josh Hammond with the flag. That's going to be defensive PI. What a throw. Crowd's cheering. First play out of halftime. $15 yards from the end of a 40-plus yard play. First down. Hands in the face. Good call. And defensive PI. And he still caught it with that perfect throw from Felipe. We're inside the 15 after one play, y'all. Scarlett, play action. What the heck was that, Franks? I swear to God, you threw it to yellow. He didn't even throw it near a receiver. What the? Where the heck was he throwing? Come on, Felipe. LSU ball at the 20. Hey, Chauncey's back. Defense get the stop. Oh, out wide.
You know, it's funny sometimes as a play cardinal foul, hands to the face, defense, number 23, 15-yard penalty, first down.
Chauncey or Trey Dean?
You can feel your level. Okay. Tech bends
Hands to the face. Ball's near midfield now. God, I can't believe Franks threw that pick. That was just so boneheaded. David Reese there for the stop with Vosine Joseph. That pick was Jeff Driscoll-esque. That's for sure. On 50. 2nd and 8. Got the stop again. Reese and Joseph for the 2nd play in a row. Joseph's down.
Reese and White. Reese for Florida and White for LSU. That means good game planning. Stay away from their guys. Got another linebacker down right now. O'Shawn Joseph for Florida. First Man is the best movie of the year.
Oh man. I don't even know who he was throwing it to. I'm trying to shake it off, Mike. Like, I'm trying to shake it off, man. Like, come on. Who the hell was he throwing to? He threw it in between 2 guys who were doing this. The safety was sitting right there. Like, oh. We get a dang near 50-yard play with the 15-yard penalty, and the next play we just throw a pick. We throw it to the safety. Here you go. You're welcome. You got to make it fair. Yeah, well, he needs a. It's probably one of the worst plays he's made all year long. Was that pick right there? I'm gonna say that was the dumbest play he's done all year. Was that pick? Dude, come on, man. Literally have all momentum on your side. You just got 60 yards in one play. Over, Yeah, you got to get at least 3. You got to get at least 3 off that.
Want to stay up to date? Hey Siri, show me college football.
Yeah, LSU. What is your problem with sunglasses, man? Why do you hate them so much?
He's over here, number 11, right there, right side of the screen. I think his helmet kind of dings out, his shoulder got smashed or whatever, stinger right there. But important, remember, he has been a very effective blitzer on 3rd down. And now we got a 3rd and 6.
Got 2 sacks today. Come on. 3rd and 6. Yeah, sit back and enjoy Florida. Stop your precious Tigers on 3rd down right here. Did you enjoy that, LSU fan? 12:33. 4th down. Swain, that was a flag. There's a flag. Kick catch interference.
There sure was a lot of blue. A lot of white around the blue, I should say. There's a fair catch call for.
Kick catch interference.
That's going to be Florida football. Kick catch interference on the kick position.
15-yard penalty. Gator first down. He didn't touch him, but you have to give him a yard perimeter. And he was right under Swain trying to catch the ball like this. So, yes, he did not touch the Gator player, but he was within the vicinity of the perimeter that you have to give him. There was linemen down the field. That's why he didn't throw it there. Ball on the 23-yard line after the penalty. Handoff. Ryan gets 3 or 4 yards. Kick catch interference is 15-yard penalty. Who's winning? Florida's winning 14-10. With 11 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Franks with an RPO. Made the wrong decision. Should have let Piron keep the ball. Should have handed it off. But, hey, no gain. It's all right. We get Vandy next week. So, y'all LSU, Georgia fans, y'all can battle out. We just played 3 tough opponents in a row now, including LSU. So on the road in Knoxville in front of over 100,000+. On the road in Starkville, home against top 5 LSU. Yeah, we'll take Vandy next week. Hand off P. Ryan. 64, block someone, man. You're getting real chippy. You have multiple flags thrown. Cameras didn't catch it, so I have no idea what's going on. Punches were thrown.
But you could see it. We had a punch earlier that was missed. I know it's Greedy Williams. I think it's Kadarius Toney, number 4. You have this replay stuff that works really good. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense, number 4. So that's number 4's first of the game. That's a 15-yard penalty. That was after the play, so it'll still be 4th down.
Tony, that was really, 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 really freaking stupid. When you're tugging on each other, I get that. But you tried punching him. He's wearing a helmet. That's going to hurt your hand more than it does anything. And the team. Well, I'm going to punch you right in some... Wearing a helmet. How's your hand feel, Sparkplug? Guarantee it hurts more than his freaking face.
I'm too nervous to sit. We had a big event for the game, catered by Chick-fil-A.
Trays and nuggets for the win.
Because we won the game, the very next week we called Pam and did it again.
I saw how important it was to Harris. What can I do to add that personal touch?
She busts out.
I put LSU fan 12:33 on a 300-second timeout.
That's math for 12. Okay, who's this guy? I'm Aaron Baker. You're not Gabriel. This is Zane. Aaron, he's my State Farm. We just combined with something.
Oh man. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll turn it up a little bit more.
It's not doing any saving money. Well, I was not expecting to get an arch rival today, but here we are.
Go with the one that's here to help life. State Farm.
Thank you for the invitation. Your omelet is much larger than that. Oh, great. Oh, it's much greater.
Oh, you know he's pissed off now.
Much less crowded than this.
Oh, I like beer than that. Beer than that.
Much.
Why do we like beer?
The rain and gasoline is a distraction. That's all.
Thanks for the sub.
Now look here. The Home Depot SEC on CBS is sponsored by
Yeah, I know, right? The worst team in Tennessee, like even Vanderbilt's better than Tennessee. That's saying something.
Aflac and by Chick-fil-A. As the Century Tower overlooks the heart of the Florida campus, the bells inside the tower ring across the campus every quarter hour. That was Andrew Rocha who was playing the bells yesterday. I assume you took the cooler up there and your iPad and everything. And every half an hour you let the bells fly.
I can't move my camera closer. I'm sorry. The step that I have, I can't move it. Can't get any closer.
Welcome to the game today. David Reese, who had about every tackle earlier on that drive. Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans showing their commitment.
Let's go, Gators.
By donating $1,000 to LSU before the General Scholarship Fund. And good news for the Gators. Coach John Joseph, number 11, is back in the game.
Good. Joseph's back.
First down. That's on 42.
Back to throw. Ah. There's a flag, though.
If you're LSU, you do not feel bad about trusting your quarterback. He's 13 for 16 coming into the game. He deserves it. There is a flag on the play. Joe is backing up to his own
Holding. It's the center.
This is a case where your quarterback knows because he's standing 40 yards downfield for the rest of the year. You're always the first.
Backing up. Backing up.
The gate's a 26-yard pickup.
The 30-yard swing right there. 30-yard swing. That was a 20-yard gain. Tipped at the line. Incomplete. 2nd and 20.
So you have a perfect first down call. You get in position, you get the ball, inside the 30-yard line.
Alabama. 65 to 31. 65. Second and 20. 3 receivers down. Oh, halfback screen. Loss of a yard. 3rd and a mile. Will Muschamp barely escapes with a victory over Missouri. Third and 21. This crowd is loud. Money down. Oh, we got pressure. Running. Won't get the first. No late hit. No late hit. Good. No flag. No late hit. Flag. 4th down. Time punt. Good no call. Got the ball back. Fair catch at the 7-yard line.
8:35 remaining. Big pass play to Hammond. Result in any points, though. We're still at 14-10.
Can't believe we didn't get points off that. Oh my gosh. It was supposed to be Tigers.
You would not believe what they are doing in there. Like a cheesesteaks?
Man, emojis really let you down, LSU.
What if you didn't have to pay a premium to get a premium paint? At the Home Depot, you not only get the highest quality paint in America at the lowest price, you also get a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Mix that with more choices.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Damian Pierce to come in too.
More confidence.
You know, P. Ryan's doing well.
Find a higher price, but you can't find a better paint guarantee. Now get Bear Premium Plus starting at $26.98. The Home Depot. More stay, more do. Dependability, honesty.
I don't know. I mean, is LSU or Tennessee or Miami the third rival? We have so many. We have Georgia, Florida State, Miami, Tennessee, LSU every year, like Alabama from the West. Like there's a long SEC championship game rivalry with Alabama. Like you can even consider them a rival.
Investigates the case of the woman with two faces. My client's fiance might be a killer.
Yeah, true. Alabama is technically everyone's rival.
Next Saturday, the Home Depot SEC on CBS. This game for West Conference. You think this one's fun? This one should be just as much. Number 2, Georgia currently.
Yeah. Y'all gonna get spanked by Georgia next week.
Wow. I remember back in college when the games looked like this to me once in a while, and I didn't have a tuba. I don't know if you have to go as far back to college.
Love those hats the band has. The green bill. The scales. I like that. 8:35 left in the third. Gators up 4 on their own 8-yard line. Start drive. UB keeper. Hey, got about 5 yards. No, we're not going to replace Felipe. He's going to stay in the game. He's going to stay in the game, all right?
They got some good ones all over that defense at every level. From the front to the linebackers to that secondary you mentioned earlier. Second down and 4.
And off Scarlett, man, gets hit in the backfield. Got about a yard or two.
You talk about over the years some of the great guys that have come out of the secondary in Baton Rouge and ended up playing at the next level. And a lot of people think Gary these are the next two. Unless they get hurt, have a serious injury.
Hey, can we show Florida's, please? We got more than that right now.
We have college football. And Greg Delpit, I know. I read an article where parents do not like him being compared to other players. You heard that? You know who he reminds me of? Go ahead. I like to listen to him. He reminds me
Third and 2. Come on. You checked it. You threw it to him too late, Franks. Come on. Throw it to him now. 3 and out, Florida. Come on. Second straight 3 and out. Townsend, not really a great punt. They're across the 50 to start the drive.
Say, Brad, songs are really about big life moments.
Be right back in 1 minute.
Oh, it's a life insurance policy. What? It's a sensible gift. Protection for you and your family. Nationwide has all the tools to help you find the right coverage. Tiny baby shoes. So close. Makes no sense. Maybe you can't even walk. Should have been a life insurance policy. Plus would have been a great song. Think about it. The lyrics, beneficiaries. Oh, Brad, where are you going? Dedication. Attention to detail. I'm going above and beyond. That's what it takes to do things the right way. With Rocket Mortgage, you can count on us to get your mortgage right. Because when it comes to buying a home,
Woo! No, the receiver didn't run too short of a route because they showed on the replay the tight ends from the right side were supposed to cross to midfield and then block for Jefferson, who was in motion to come. Franks just threw it to Jefferson a little too late, and the guy from all the way right on the zone had time to step up and get in front of the first down marker and make a good tackle. Franks just threw it to the guy too late. If the way we've looked, we can get through this game with a W, then that's great. Six minutes, 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, Joseph hit as he threw. Man, he got it away with a great catch. Gee. That was just a nice quick throw by Joe Burrow there. I can't hate on that. And nothing for the running back. Maybe got back to the last scrimmage. Second and 10. Jet sweep. Got it covered. Bosine Joseph with the tackle. He is on fire today. 3rd and 10. He read cutback. LSU's 0 for 3 on 3rd downs that are 8 or more yards. Dan wants a timeout.
Coach was trying to get the officials' attention, so he finally got it with just under 5 to go in the 3rd quarter. Timeout, Florida.
Oh, man. Score is Florida 14, LSU 10. We've had the lead since the 2nd quarter when we took it on a touchdown. Okay. So, can I get a vote? Who wants me to ban LSU fan 1233?
Step up to GMC with the 11,200 especially with GMC's here at SLT when you finance the GM financial. Carson Wentz and the Eagles square off against Odell Beckham Jr. and the Giants. Next Thursday at 8 on NFL Network, Fox, and streaming on Prime Video.
Okay, we even got an LSU fan wanting him gone. So, you know what? I'm at least going to put him on another timeout. Third and 10. Ball the 28-yard line. They're in field goal range. And we're coming with the blitz. They throw a slant. But Chauncey, once again, there for the stop. The great tackle. 4th and 5. Kick the field goal. What a great job disguising that blitz. "42-yard attempt. Middle of the field, snap, hold, kick. And it is good. 14-13. Still got the lead. Offense needs to move the ball, though. Chauncey and Joseph are having great days right now on defense. Wish Felipe was having a better day. We're still not doing any quick throws to our receivers. And Tony I think he's touched the ball like once or twice. Tony needs to get 4 or 5 touches a game. He's so explosive. Pierce hasn't even touched the ball yet. Grimes hasn't touched the ball. Come on now. You're going to get the ball to our playmakers. That's how we won last week. I won't lie. I'm starting to sound nervous. I really am. I don't like the fact that we've had 2 3-and-outs in a row. And I don't like the fact that we just gave up points there. And I really don't like the fact that that first play out of halftime, we threw an interception on the second play after the penalty. We have not looked good in this 3rd quarter. Yeah, if you can tell some nervousness in my voice, it's because I sound nervous. I'm glad we're holding them to field goals and not touchdowns. But we need to get at least 2 first downs here. ball at the 20 due to a weird kick, but whatever. It's at the 20. All right. Sorry. Woosa. Woosa. Hey, you guys are all welcome for the screen. For the screen. You guys are all welcome for the stream. The only thing that I ask is you go ahead and turn on and subscribe, turn on notifications, leave me a thumbs up. And stay tuned for next week, as I'll be doing this next week for our Vanderbilt game. Handoff. Nothing. Ryan. Yeah, that was the second play of the half. Yeah, interception. Like, oh my God. Four 9-yard pass play with a 15-yard penalty. Interception. Oh my God. 2nd and 10. Get rid of it. Oh man, he looked hurt. He looked hurt. Oh man. Gee, that's a painful hit right there. 3rd and 10. You need to move the ball. Another blitz. Mine. 3 straight 3-and-outs. What a kick. Inside the 35. Might get a block in the back.
See if we can see anything. Yeah, to the right. That's a tough play. On the return, number 33, return take. 10-yard penalty. First down.
10 yards. Back them up.
Second down pass by everybody. Thanks, Brad. Brad, you said that he needs to be shooting, and I think you're right. There's 3 guys. Send them around, didn't it? You can be 6'6", but you can't go 3 different directions at the same time. When you got Reserve Lawrence coming over the top and get bent back. Yes.
Come on, defense. 22-yard line. 1st 10. Handoff. David Reese there for the stop. Nut. 2nd down. Oh! Not hands to the face. Looking deep. No way. 3rd and 10. It wasn't so much overthrown as the receiver stopped the route. Third and 10, still in the 22. Yeah, false start. I saw it. Right tackle. Right tackle. Back him up. Would have had the first down on the play too. Thank goodness. Third and 15. It's the under route. Fourth down. Reese and Joseph again. Man, those guys are on fire right now, our linebackers. Ten combined 3-and-outs today. Talk about defense stepping up for both teams. All right, it's around 25. What, they said 16? Never mind. Felipe's still in there, guys and gals. Right shoulder's bothering him. It's his throwing arm. Said he went over to his offensive linemen and talking to them, telling them to rally. So, nearing the end of the third, minute 43 left. Ball to 16. And that's out. Deontay Lewis for a gain about 9. Clock is rolling. Second and 1. Oh, Scarlett made a man miss in the backfield. And he gets like 10 yards. My good, I don't know how he did it. Made a man miss and shook a tackle. Both in the backfield. That's why he's the starter. Because he does stuff like that. Ball on the 35. First down. Scarlett again. Another nice run. 6-7 yards. And that should be the end of the third. Five, 4, 3. We are the boys. Won't back down. And all that other good stuff. I swear, if the LSU band starts playing during our Tom Petty tribute again this year, that will just get this crowd more fired up. Try it, LSU. A double dog dare you.
It's back, and it's fun.
$5 box is back, and it's still all mains, no sides, with 2 crunchy tacos and a medium soda. Just $5. Only at Taco Bell. I recognize that look. You're here for the new iPhone, right? I'm super stoked.
No, I'm super stoked.
We have the major carriers and all of their plans at the right price.
It's like a new holiday or something.
I can't believe it. But everything sticks to Stephon Diggs' hands? No, I can't believe how easy it was to save hundreds of dollars on car insurance with Geico. Cool. He plays football.
Believe it, Geico could save you 50% or more on car insurance.
Tuesday, 9 Central. After the new FBI. Only CBS.
Dad, look. Dad, look. Dad, look. Dad, look.
An SUV that looks out for everyone. It's possible with all new Hyundai Santa Fe with safe exit assist. If
You're welcome.
disconnected from your bank, connect to the community of
Thank you for annoying everyone, but also being very entertaining to read comments with this whole game. Sorry about the L that's about to happen in 15 or so minutes.
And right now, you can get $200 for opening a new free checking account with Florida. Apply online or in any branch.
That's why I've only muted you, man. That's why I didn't block you, because you've been enjoyable.
Is your community credit union.
Today we're here to talk about trucks. What truck brand comes from families the most dependable?
Like I say, rivalry smack talk. Like, I don't take it personally. I don't. It's college football. It's smack talk. You gotta have thick skin.
Get a total value of $10,000 when you finance with GM Financial. That's 20% below MSRP on this Chevy Silverado. At one of your Central Florida Chevy dealers today.
Yeah, but right now, Felipe is injured. We're only up 1. We 3 straight 3-and-outs.
What about my leg?
Defense is playing well, but you know what? The offense got to help the defense out. It's the 4th quarter. The defense is going to get tired.
No criminal should have stronger rights than their
Or sunglasses. I told y'all it's bright in my room. That's why I wear sunglasses. I've always worn sunglasses. Every time I do Gator stuff, I do sunglasses. So there ain't no easy way out. Look at that, blew out. Look at that, blew out. Tony, Wildcat. Double juke, triple juke. Finding room. Just what the man? Finding room. Then he lowers his head, tries to run the guy over. He reminds me a lot of Percy, and just his juking air, and sometimes going east-west and not north-south. Still Tony. Oh, bad snap. Only manages to lose about 3 or 4. What a terrible snap. It's a foot over his head.
Well, when your quarterback is 6'6" and your Wildcat guy is 5'8", maybe that's the reason. I think that Felipe Franks could have caught that one, but it was high.
All right, Felipe's back. 2nd and 14.
So Felipe says, can you let me with a 2nd and 14? Right. Meanwhile, Ed Alexander, one of the defensive tackles down right now for the Tigers.
Big defensive tackle, LSU down. Tiger down! Tiger down! Hope you feel better tomorrow, man. I really do. I hope you're 100% tomorrow.
Yeah, we can do that.
like the best you've ever felt in your life tomorrow. Till then, you can sit down, lie down, take a nap. I don't care.
Steel. That's ice. Put this on. Guys, all that either. It's all part of the plan, my friend.
Before the ants get him.
$2.99. Try it today.
Tiger down. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Gators 1X, like we did lose by 1 point last year, and we're up 1 right now. That would be a heavy dose of haha back in your face.
That's time for our ExxonMobil game recap. With the Tigers and the Gators, Joe Burrow has mixed it up 18 of 23 for 163, no touchdowns, no interceptions. But he led them on a scoring drive to open the game and got the second touchdown.
And that's why I said I hope he feels better tomorrow. I hope he's 100% tomorrow. No, he can be better in 2 hours. That's fine. Till then, he doesn't need to play. He doesn't need to risk further injury. I'm not wishing injury on anyone. I'm just saying I hope you feel better tomorrow. But until then, you can go ahead and sit down, rest, don't further your injury. It's a joke, man. It's a joke.
Florida fans felt that Ed Alexander might have been embellishing this injury because he walked off the sideline and then just kind of went down on the play. Watch your left side of the screen, number 99. I think as he bent over, though, he just cramped up. This is not a game where either team is doing hurry-up. In fact, Dan Mullen on the year, his team is only averaging 59 plays a game, and that includes
2nd and 14. Here we go.
they ran 83 plays. I'm not 331 pounds either, but I think I'd be cramping up if I was down there. That was no tactic there. That was just a big guy cramping up, needing some liquids. Second down and 14.
About 14 minutes left in the game. Thank you, Scarlett. Looking deep, throwing deep, left side. Hey, pass interference, 15 yards. That was a catchable ball, too, if it wasn't for the interference.
In college football, you're not going to complete a put your back in interference call.
Cleveland would have had a shot at that, too. That was a great thrown pass.
And that definitely slowed him down. I don't know if he could have got to that pass, but you're going to get called for 15 yards. And remember, it was long yardage.
14:02 left in the game.
That's another big penalty for this LSU offense.
That's big. That puts us on the LSU side of the 50. Fresh set of downs.
They've had 4 different penalties that have cost their team.
False start. Martez Ivy, come on. He's supposed to be our best lineman. Supposed to be. It's kind of been a bit of a bust. Hasn't lived up to the hype that he had coming in, that's for sure. It's 4th quarter. Hey, we try to be refs. 1st and 15 from the LSU 44. Play action. Felipe in trouble. Throws it. Was the receiver in the area?
He's in the pocket. Now that ball has to be thrown to somebody. The minute he gets there, gets through 2 blockers.
Yep, the receiver's right there on the sideline, already running out of bounds. That will not be grounding. Second down.
By the way, that's a linebacker that is close to 240 pounds as well. He shook off. All 3 receivers.
We got 6 on the line, blitzing. Rid of it. And Traven Grimes, 6-yard gain. Gators are up 14-13.
The Buckeyes trailed Indiana 17-14. That changed quickly. You think this guy's open?
Wow.
Campbell gets the pass from Dwayne Haskins. 71 yards later, the Buckeyes
Playing Indiana.
35-20. Haskins with 4 touchdowns.
What do you expect? Of course, Ohio State's going to win.
Your stats with a guy like that. Wide open.
3rd and 11. Ball just past the 40, so honestly, you should run a halfback draw and get 5 yards for your field goal, I would say. Get some yards for a field goal. I think that's complete. We're in field goal range, that's for sure. It'll be 4th and short. 4th and 1, 1.5, 2 yards. We could go for it, but I say kick your field goal. So that way, if a field goal doesn't beat us, they have to get a touchdown. It's the 4th quarter. McPherson's got the leg. We know McPherson's got the leg. The only field goal McPherson has missed was that Kentucky call. It's a completion.
This one looked a little different right there.
It did, didn't it? Yeah, I think that evidence right there, it looks to me like his toe's on the line. Remember, there's a blue toe. A blue part of his shoe is more than just the white of his shoe. There's something in front. And yes, I think Greedy Williams giving him that little shove, took that momentum, and pushed him into the white line. I think it's going to come back.
Jeff Hodges is a replay official, so.
And it's really important because if it does come back, that'll make it about a 57, 58-yard field goal.
I don't know if he'll kick a 57, 58-yarder. Probably just punt.
We could get Dunlap to move out of the way. No, he's not in the way. Well, this is, I'll tell you, different angles give you different looks on this play. So if you're the replay official,
But there has to be enough to overturn it.
difference between a 57-yard field goal and a 48-yard field goal.
And McPherson has hit a 48-yard field goal, his longest.
There has to be enough to overturn it. That's very close.
So different. After review, the player's foot was out of bounds. Therefore, it's an incomplete pass. It'll be 4th down.
Like, McPherson's got the leg for a 57, 58-yarder. But, yeah. Punting it's the better call. It's a good call. Took some time off the clock, though. 12:56 left in the 4th. LSU 3 timeouts. Florida 2. Plenty of time to kick this. Ah, man, touchback. Come on. Tyree tried his best. Those shoes would look so much better if we had our white helmets on. Those Jordan cleats.
How many of you use car insurance? Well, what if I showed you this? The computer. We compare rates to
Yeah, neither team's really had an offense in the 3rd quarter. Like, we came out, we had that strike with the penalty, but then we threw an interception, and we haven't done anything since. Except that drive, we got close to field goal range, but incompletion on 3rd down would have put us in field goal range if you caught it. Homecoming is homecoming next week versus. No, we travel to Vandy. Homecoming's got to be Missouri then.
The 2019 GLC. Visit your local Mercedes-Benz dealer for exclusive offers. Daryl,
Daryl. Hey, how much would you pay for something you don't want?
Nothing. Is this a test?
No. Question 2. Do you like getting stuff you like for free?
Yes. This feels like a test.
It's not. It's just why Verizon lets everyone in your family get the unlimited plan.
Definitely a defensive battle. That's the nice way to say boring in football. It's been a defensive struggle in the second half, that's for sure. Excited for that noon kickoff for Vanderbilt next week. First noon kick of the year. But it comes in Central Time Zone, so it'll be a body time 11 a.m. like it always is in Nashville. LSU ball to 20. Let's go. 14-13, 12:48 left in the game. LSU runs for first down and more. 20-yard, 25, 30-yard gain to 50. 25-yard rush. Ball's at the 50. Past the 50. 49. Throw away. Incomplete.
If you watch Justin Jefferson play out there as a wide receiver, he's smart. He runs good routes. He catches the ball. Of course, his two brothers played at LSU. Not a big time recruit, just a 3-star. But he did not even catch a pass for this team in 2017.
Second and 10. Ball at 49. Florida's 49. And run up the middle. Come on! Inside the 5. Ball on the 2. First and goal. Oh, well, that's a half a yard penalty.
There was something there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. To the 1-yard line. Let's see if Joe Burrow takes it himself. Keeps it on the ground inside.
Touchdown LSU. Gives them the lead. I mean, we're just waiting for them to retake the lead. It's going to happen eventually the way we were playing. Yep. Got to go for 2 to go up 7. Jet sweep, fakes it. Guarded. Trey Dean, incomplete. 5-point lead, LSU 14-19. With 11:14 left in the game, Florida 2 timeouts, LSU 3. Can Florida retake the lead? Need a touchdown, take the lead, field goal. Does nothing.
How does Dove Men Plus Care antiperspirant protect you differently? This is soothing. It's comfortable. Dove goes on smoothly. You don't have to worry about it drying out your skin.
That was no flag. That was great defense. There was no flag. That was Trey Dean played great defense. Swatted the ball away. Haters. That's 11:14 left in the game. Held me the whole time. Come on now.
Check it out. There's a variety of packages so we can take care of any additions you want to do. This could be a song about home insurance. All right, I'll try that. Wait. Maybe it's about auto insurance.
With Nationwide, you can save 20% by bundling your home and auto insurance.
Bundling home and auto. 2 songs in one. What do you call that? Crossover?
No, it's more of a mashup.
Yeah, mashup. You see, that's why we're a great band. Not a band. Yes, we are. We are fans. I have a band.
Love those Peyton Manning commercials.
When your workout ends, ours begins.
You are welcome, Ethan.
The core power. The official protein drink of LSU.
So like I said, if everyone here could just do me a favor, go ahead, subscribe. As I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, I'm nearing 800. Go ahead, get me over 800 today. Let's get over 800 today. Let me go ahead and check my active mark, see where I'm at. We're at 791 subscribers, guys. Come on, 9 more of y'all subscribe so I can get 800 at least today. Trying to get 1,000 by the end of the year. Yeah, they blocked very well, and their running back is fast. Yes, but Peyton Manning was 0 for 4 against Florida. Eli beat Florida, and I was in the swamp for that when Ole Miss won. 79 rushing yards. 4 plays. 11 minutes, 14 seconds.
Here we took a lot of football left. Brothers like Derek Anderson and Iredall with 11:14 remaining. We talked about this about 3 hours ago.
Each will last 4-minute meetings, decided by 7 points or fewer.
Then the interception following. 4 for 9, Frank says, for 16 yards. And 3 of that. Has to come back the other way to throw it away.
Felipe, there's no feeling for pressure in the pocket. When he's in the pocket, he thinks he's going to get hit. There's no pocket awareness. There's no movement in the pocket right now from Franks. He's still feeling that nasty hit he took in the third quarter. Van Jefferson, what a catch! Oh, he double caught that too. Across the 50. On the 49-yard line. That's how you throw a back shoulder. Throw it away. 2nd and 10.
Alabama gave up some points, but put 65 on 4 touchdown passes and 300 yards plus for 2 in the first half of that game. We mentioned Georgia's going to date with Vandy tonight. Clemson's putting it on Wake Forest.
Virginia Tech. How are they still ranked? They lost to an FCS opponent.
It's leading number 22 by 5. And Oklahoma took a tough one. They did.
Had a pitch. Oh, good. P-Ryan. The 32-yard line. Field goal range. We're down 5, though. We want 7. Actually, we want 8, technically. Looking to throw. Going end zone. A jump ball. Grimes couldn't hold on to it. Oh, Grimes. You had that. There, he jumped and it was here. It's not even like it was overthrown. Grimes. You got to catch that. You got to catch that. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32. Gonna run it up the middle. P. Ryan will get about 3 yards. Go, Felipe! In the red zone. 1st down. I can't zoom in. I'm sorry, everyone. I can't zoom in. In the red zone. Let's go, Felipe. Under 10 minutes left. Coming up on 9. Lucas Kroll. Oh! To throw to Franks. Catches. 1st and goal. Lucas Kroll. He was a baseball player at Arkansas before he transferred. I did. You got to scout him. Go back to my video. I made a video on him. P-Ryan! Ah! That's how you capitalize momentum. Retake the lead. 8:48 left in the game. Got to go for 2 to go up a field goal. Four, 3, 2. Play action. They don't even have Franks in the picture. Camera completely missed it. We did not get it. Florida is up 1 point. 20-19. 8:48 left. I want everyone, when we're done here, go back in my video history. Riley Simmons and Lucas Kroll. I made a video. I stated in there that Kroll could throw the ball and he could throw it well, and we would possibly be using him for a type of gadget play. I literally said this was going to happen, that Dan was going to use him that way. Go and check out my videos, please. I know what I'm talking about. Go Gators.
Man, do I love a good steakhouse. Steakhouse, nice. You would not believe what they were doing in there. Like a cheesesteaks? What are you, one of them?
For a limited time, try classic or spicy foot-long Philly. This is Sonic. If you've ever needed more capacity, more features, and more for your hard-earned dollar, the time has never been more right. Get guaranteed lowest price.
803 subscribers. Thank y'all. Go ahead and share and let all your Gator fans know about this channel so I can get 1,000 subscribers. I do appreciate every single subscriber that I get. I love you guys.
Here we are.
Woo! I'm pumped. I'm pumped after that Lucas Kroll pass. Woo, that was amazing. An amazing time to call that play. That Gator fan doing, LSU fan doing the Gator chomp. LSU fans, man. Everyone feels like they can do the Gator chomp just to mock us until they play us, and then we win. Look at that team. That team is flipping. Oh, look at Dan. Look at Dan. I think Dan's more pumped up than anyone. Touchback.
But remember, it was loud and Auburn. Very similar situation. And Joe Burrow running down for a field goal to win the game. He's got experience. The guys in that huddle are looking at him and believe he can do it again.
Go, first down. Pitch to the left. Oh my goodness, we read that, but missed the tackle, but still got him for a loss of 1. Second down. Joseph hurt again on the play.
Earlier in the day, Steve Emsinger, offensive coordinator, came back to it, but this time Florida was ready for it. And what they did was C.J. Henderson just attacked the play as soon as the pitch went. Watch Henderson come off the line.
Oh, CJ would have got them.
And he makes the play. Landed on that left shoulder again, or his left rib. You see him grab the left side. Jordan Carter landed on number 44 right there. Jamie, what do you got?
He's in a lot of pain down here. What was that left side, low back? They were about to help him up, but they want to keep him on the ground right now.
He's going to be out for the rest of the game. That looks like a semi-serious injury.
In this case, at least he's on his own sideline. Watch when he lands. I think he lands on his own elbow here on his side. And he reaches right away for his left side. I don't believe the fall on him hit him. He's already reaching for that left rib or his rib cage.
Might have dislocated his shoulder on the fall. I don't know.
Remember, they've just been run on for 80 yards. They were challenged. They have to stop the run now. Yeah, they've got push on up now. Like I just a short walk over to the bench.
Joseph does get hurt a lot. I will give you that. Come on, Gators. Come on. 2nd and 11. 8:35 left in the game. Play action. Polite, hit him! They rule it incomplete, not a fumble. But Polite laid a nasty hard hit on Joe Burrow. Look at that spin move. He's going to feel that one. Ooh. 3rd and 11. Come on. Burrow runs for the first. Pass interference, but you know what? A pass interference is better than that ball being caught. So, once again, Trey Dean gets burnt. You got to turn your head. Turn your head, Trey. It's a ball that could be intercepted, man. Hey, that was a bad throw. Bad defense. Come on now. 8:02 left. Rush for 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Oh my gosh. 2nd and 7. Ball on the Florida 45. Another run. And David Reese is there for the stop. No gain. Joseph's back out there. That's good. It's good. Joseph's back out. 3rd and 7. Money down, Gators. Money down. Oh, deflected. Incomplete. Jefferson got a hand on it while Burrow was releasing the pass. I wish it was a forced fumble. Can we review that for a fumble? Anyways, 6 minutes, 36 seconds left. Gators getting the ball back. No trickery from LSU on a fake. Swain gonna let it bounce. Oh, it's gonna be right inside the 5 at the 3-yard line for LSU. 6:24 left. Florida up 1 point. We can't get a safety. Safety would switch the leader. Wouldn't that be something to lose on a safety? God.
Let's see what you got, Florida. They're going up against one of the great defenses of college football. You know, if you ship a 3-0,
All right, Dan,
likely going to be
Felipe.
a field goal for LSU. You have to make at least 2 first downs here.
I agree. At least 2 first downs. At least. Come on, Gators. Come on. Score is 20-19, Florida, with 6:24 left in the game. LSU 3 timeouts, Florida 2. Handoff, Tony on a jet sweep, gets about 3-4 yards. Use that play clock. Clock is our friend.
Last drive, Felipe Franks rushed for 12, caught a pass from Crow, and threw for 26. Right now, they're just left to get out to 15.
There's 15 on the play clock. Why are we snapping? We got to use more of that play clock. We could have run another 10 seconds off. I understand you want to keep the same offense you've been doing, but you're in the lead late in the 4th quarter. And the clock is running. 3rd and 2. Scarlett rushes, gets the first. Still need to take more time off in between snaps. Okay? We need to take time off in between snaps. That was a big run by Jordan Scarlett. Told you he'd have a good day. Ball in 19. Pitch to the right. Scarlett with room. Oh, never mind. No room. Gain of 1. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Yeah, number 40 came out of nowhere for that tackle. 420, 419. 15 on the play clock. We can take this to the 4-minute mark and snap it. Another handoff. Scarlett up the middle, bounces. It's a gain of 8, 3rd and 1. Clock is still running. What do we say? Got to get at least 2 first downs, or a yard away from getting that. LSU will win. Is that like, was that you thinking, or is that you telling? Bounty Gate 1981 Saints. Hey, look at that. Another LSU player's cramping on 3rd down when Florida has some momentum. Kentucky did the same dang thing to us, okay? Same thing to us. 3:46, 3rd and 1. Florida's up 1. LSU's still 3 timeouts, Florida 2. Dan talking to Felipe, like, you got this, kid. You got this.
Last time I threw him one, they gave it to Jordan Scarlett, and he worked his way forward to 1st down to pick up the first of what Gary said. They needed at least 2 first downs, even if they just had to play field position, because they were buried down inside their own 10 to start this drive. Scarlett's in there.
3rd and 1. 2 in the backfield. Got our fullback in there. Scarlett running. 1st down. Got our 2 first downs to drive. LSU has to start worrying about timeouts now. Oh my gosh, another LSU players cramping. He's actually hurt than okay, but enough with this cramping injury. Every play, every time we get something going on offense, LSU injury. Charge him a timeout. That low stamina university. Oh, I'm going to start using that. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Jan Neal. Jan Neal. Oh, I love it. I love that so much. Oh, that's perfect. How much time left? 3:27. Yeah, I don't think this guy's faking either, the way he's laying motionless. So I honestly, truly hope it's not serious. I really do. Is Ohio State up 11 or down 11? Probably up. So, yeah, I am actually going to Wild Wings tonight, and I'm rooting for McGregor against Khabib. I am a big Conor McGregor fan. I love when people talk smack and back it up. So McGregor's my guy. Even if he fights an American, I still root for Conor. The type of guy is just like, yo, I'm gonna walk up to you and punch you in the face. There's nothing you can do about it, and you try to block it, and he still punches you in the face and knocks you out. Like, he's just that type of guy, and I like those type of personalities. Got 8 in the box. $2:50 on the clock. It's running. Hand off Scarlett. This will be a loss. Loss of a couple yards. And LSU's going to take another timeout. Or not take another timeout. Take their first timeout. 2:43 on the clock. Each team. 2 timeouts each. And I love CM Punk. Oh, my. I miss CM Punk in the WWE. I do. I'm a WWE fan.
And threats to our food supply. We secure 70% of the nation's vitamin C. Educated the father of the PC.
Best in the world, man. Best in the world.
And we help make it all possible for the greater good at the university.
Hey, the Gators are trying to run that clock out. I don't know. Damian Pierce hasn't been in there, but Scarlett and P. Ryan have done well enough for us not to use a third back. So I don't know why Pierce hasn't played. You go 2nd and 11, 2:43 on the clock. Gators still up 1. 2019. Good play action. Felipe looking to throw. Hit as he thrown. Had Cleveland open. Clock will stop. 3rd and 11. Don't ruin it for me. I haven't seen Super Showdown from last night. Third and 11, ball on the 29. Come on. Got to get to the 40. Hand off to P-Run, keep the clock moving. LSU will take a timeout. 2:31 left. LSU now has one timeout left. 2 minutes, 31 seconds. LSU will be getting the ball back.
Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a normal day in a normal place with normal crawfish prepared 36 ways. Maybe today you'll make that breakthrough. And maybe tonight you'll break through too. Maybe it'll rain. Maybe you'll shine. Or today could just be one of those days.
Well, I mean,
For the unpredictable,
yes,
if LSU, maybe
technically,
a little something,
Mullen did get conservative.
maybe
Not on those last two plays, or not on that throw call, though. That's not a conservative play. To throw the ball on second down when we need to run it because they're burning timeouts. That was Franks just got hit as he thrown it. There was the right play call. Tyree Cleveland was open for the hook. He was open for the deep curl route. It was the right play call. So
Jefferson got pushed off the tile. Number 12 for
I wouldn't say he got too conservative because he got 2 first downs on that drive, and most of them were running plays. But yeah, late in the game, you want to run it to run the clock out. The way Felipe's been playing, he's injured right now. Yeah, we got 2 first downs running it. I can't put my camera close for the 6th time. I'm sorry, everyone. I can't zoom in.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct fouls against both teams. Number 5 on LSU.
At least they're both teams. Offset.
Down count.
Still 4th down. Florida's still punting.
Those offsetting penalties right there. Guys, everything matters on this play. LSU got a good stop. Guys are pushing each other. Not the end of the world. These are competitive athletes.
I don't know why anything was called on Jefferson. He was the one who got pushed. He literally didn't do anything. Come on, Tommy T. Pin him deep. There you go, Tommy T. Why did he catch that? Thank you. Inside the 15. Give him that long field. Atta boy, Townsend.
His play last week was a huge part of the Mississippi State win. But just think about the success of this drive by Florida. Not only did they take
1-point game. LSU field goal can win.
points off the clock,
Will they get a game-winning field goal like Auburn? Like they did against Auburn? Or will Florida hold them? We're in 4-down territory, y'all. 2:21 on the clock. LSU 1 timeout. Rush 4. Little slant hook route. Gain of 5. Clock's rolling.
near 2 minutes as they come up to the line.
2:02, 2:01, 2 minutes left. No one to throw to. Receiver fell down. 3rd and 4. The clock stops and 1:54 left. He just tripped, trying to make a cut. No defensive pass interference. D-line, pin your ears back and get him! Stewart! Brad Stewart! Pick 6, baby! Pick 6! Go Gators!
The only Gator on the roster from the state of Louisiana. Interception by Brad Stewart for a touchdown.
The only Gator from the state of Louisiana.
Does he score?
In
Let's see. He took the camera and pylon and everything with him.
don't even care if you call it unsportsmanlike. That's game, baby. This is the swamp. Only Gators get out alive. Up by 8. Y'all ain't getting a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. No, sir. Stewart right here. That certainly didn't look like a conservative call to me, everyone. That was a very aggressive play by Brad Stewart jumping that route and that blitz call. If you're not a Gator, you're Gator bait! Gator fans, I want you, I need you to subscribe so we can do this again next week. Subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, turn on notifications. Hit it, hit that button, hit that subscribe. Get me to 1,000 subscribers, everyone. We're up 8 against the top 5 opponent. Minute 45 on the clock. Gators up 8. LSU 1 timeout. We have to kick off from the 20 from the penalty. And it's playable. Chauncey with the tackle inside the 15. Dang it, face mask. Ah. Yeah, he got the face mask. Good call.
A finger or two in there, and it's a costly penalty. The guy that's down is Ventrell Miller out of special teams.
Gator down. 137 on the clock.
They're going to get the ball at the 27-yard line. Now, obviously, the odds are still in Florida's favor.
Oh, no. Florida's got this. Florida's got this, everybody. Still a 1-score game. Technically 2-score games. They need the 2-point conversion. .137, down 8. LSU with the ball on their own 27-yard line. They need a touchdown in 2. Polite! Made that outside move, and as soon as Burrow stepped up, he swam back inside. And LSU has to take their last timeout. How much time left in the game? 1 minute, 29 seconds.
Let's take a look
Florida has 2 timeouts. LSU, none.
Felipe Flights, much maligned a year ago. Pitch.
Yeah, he's done about it all here in the second half. He's run the option. He's run the package where he does play action pass by himself. And he's caught passes too. He's done just about everything.
Lucas Curl, what a throw, man. What a throw from the tight end. 2nd and 11. Burrow looking deep. Jabari Zuniga this time. Minute 15 and rolling. LSU can't stop it. 106, 105. Deflected, almost intercepted by Stewart again. 58 seconds. 4th and 19. Brad Stewart, that close from 2 interceptions within the last 2 minutes. 4th and 19. Ball's on the 18-yard line. Burrow back, looking, throws. It's caught for a first down. Wow. LSU not going away quietly. Playing 3 deep safety. Burrow throws it away.
That's what you got to do. So on 4th and long, the MO, bring people.
LSU, I bet you would lose Kentucky too. Kentucky's actually good this year.
Took advantage of it and produced the first down.
On 4th and 17, you got 23 yards.
They're going to be ranked higher than y'all next week. Oh!
I guarantee you, just hold track across the
40 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Goes to the sideline, incomplete. Trying to fit it in between CJ and Brad Stewart, and there's just not enough room there.
He went to the outside, and it was a catchable ball.
Right through his hands.
Almost one you depend on catching. That was a perfect look-off by Burrow, and that was set up good coaching.
34 seconds. Money down. Still rushing 3. We got pressure. Incomplete. Trey Dean.
That's 3 straight plays.
4th
The Tigers
down.
3 rushers. One time they pick up 4th and 19.
Oh, he just dropped it. He heard footsteps. He heard footsteps. 4th and 10. 28 seconds on the clock. Timeout, Florida. Whew.
28 seconds remaining. In a game that has been
No, I tell you what NFL game I'm waiting for. The London game. 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Jaguars. Forget who they're facing 1 second. Jaguars versus the Chiefs.
They go to Jefferson, the outside for the drop, and then back-to-back drops again. Now remember, Tom Brady is also playing against the clock here.
Oh, never mind. That's 1 o'clock. My fault.
The clock is ticking away, and he's able to run.
I'm looking forward to that game. 1 o'clock, Jacksonville at Kansas City. That's the NFL game I'm looking forward to tomorrow. 4th and 10. Stand back up. Here we go. Still showing 3 deep safety. It's like a Russian 3. Yep. Number 7 getting pressure. Hit as he throws. Picked! Game over! We're blue! We're blue! Dan Mullen, now as the coach of the Florida Gators, has more wins versus ranked opponents than when he did at Mississippi State. And anyone who said, oh, mediocre Mullen, it's only because the talent level at Mississippi State isn't the same talent level as Florida. All right? Florida, you are wealthy. Mississippi State, you are poor. Steiner, again, the guy who had the game-winning sack last week, has the game-winning interception this week. What a play from our safety 2 weeks in a row. I need everyone to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, turn on notifications. We'll be back, Vanderbilt, next week. And I got something special in store for y'all for the Georgia game. Oh, my God! I knew it! We win by 8. We were 2.5-point underdogs. Why? Why? Miami, y'all lost by 16 to this team? Come on, man. For real? $16? We beat it by 8. Five and 1 LSU, 5-1 Florida. Is it safe to say that Florida's back? Oh, hell yeah!
We talked at halftime about the physicality of this game, but in the end, what was the difference maker?
What was that? In the third quarter, I thought that middle stretch got a little off physical. But we buckled down at the end, make plays. This team has found a lot of different ways to win games. We did it again today. It's great to see the Swamp back to being the Swamp, and he was at home field advantage.
Darn right it is.
About the way Felipe Franks operated this offense, especially down the stretch.
They did a heck of a job. You know, I mean, he was getting banged up. They did a good job getting pressure on us. He never flinched. Did a great job managing us, making plays like we asked him to do. Get this focus and get making plays for the whole 4 quarters.
It's been 9 years since you were back in a game like this. Is the Swamp alive again?
It certainly looks this way right there. It's great to be a Florida Gator.
It's great to be a Florida Gator.
This program back to winning all these championships that they expect around here. And the students, the fans, the greatness atmosphere, and make the Swamp the best home field advantage in all of college football.
Darn right.
Thank you.
Love you, Dan. I love you, Dan. Dan is the man that's got a plan to take us back to the promised land. Oh, my goodness. Everybody, go ahead. If you enjoyed this video, commentary, all the comments in the chat, go ahead, leave me a like. If you enjoyed my commentary and you want to see more videos, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications as there are a lot more videos to come. And the fact that this Gator team is finally a good team, unlike last year when I was doing this and they were a bad team, we're going to have a lot of fun. All you have to do is just subscribe to KJ3 Reaction, turn on notifications, and of course, support your Gators. We're orange and blue. Go ahead, follow me on Twitter, Instagram at KJ3Baby. Gators win. Gators win! Beat a top 5 opponent for the first time since Will Greer knocked off Ole Miss in 2015, 3 seasons ago. It's great to be a Florida Gator. Say it's great to be a Florida Gator. I wish I could have been in the Swamp, but you knew we weren't going to lose this game. Not with Tebow being enshrined in the Ring of Honor. not with the whole entire 08 team in attendance on the sidelines, and not with all those recruits that are also there that can talk to all of those recruits coming and telling them how special it was to be on that 08 national title team and come play for the Orange and Blue and the University of Florida. In the greatest conference, SEC, East Side. All your latest in Gator news, go ahead, subscribe up here. Other videos over here. And as always, it's KJ3 signing off. I will see you later. The Gators are 5-1, taking on Vandy, noon Eastern next week. See y'all.